Wood, wood. Get your wood. Oh, oh,
Alright, bet. Hey,
Hi.
well, you're
I'm here
a
to buy
early
wood.
customer. All right, right in here, people. I have a very low stock, so get it while you can. First one to get it gets it.
Alright, I'll get it.
I have money.
I'm just gonna take a stack. Just one stack. 2
Yeah.
diamonds a stack.
Yes, let's go, let's
I'm
go.
taking this.
I'm rich.
What about
It's
a
like
diamond
4
for half a
diamonds.
stack?
Half a stack, you can pay 1 diamond.
Yeah. I take this half a stack. Oh, well.
I mean, you can take the full 34.
No, that's not half a stack.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm giving you a bargain. Ugh. I mean, look at the shop. It's already successful.
Yeah. Now I have wood for life. Thanks.
I like your business. I like
Thank you,
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I'll give it a like
Bye,
on Yelp.
ma'am. Oh,
Yeah. I better see those reviews.
Wow.
Oh, did you die? Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself, dude.
I'm back.
You have no elytra skills. Alright, so as you saw there, I have now opened a wood shop. So, I'm pretty proud of this design. I mean, it's my first time building a shop, so I'm not really good at the whole shop aesthetic, but I think it turned out decent. It doesn't look bad, in my opinion. The interior still needs some work, but yeah, this is where I'm selling the wood, and up here is where I'll have my restocking area, and also maybe some additional wood types that are from mods, because obviously there's so many wood types that I can't fit them all in this entire shop, but most of the time people don't use modded wood, I guess. And over here is another shop slash something else. I don't even know, but it's like a front for an armor business. So normally the door would be closed, like if I hit this, yeah. Then the door will be closed, and it just looks like a rundown area that used to be a shop, but isn't anymore. So now we go in here. Let's click that lever again. I'll get it one day. Oh, this is way harder. Oh, come on. Okay, I thought you could shift click levers. I guess not. I know for sure I could do it a few days ago, but I guess that's not how it works anymore. But yeah, that's my shop, and this isn't the only thing that's going to be changing in the shopping district. So this entire design is going to be changed. We're going to add a bridge design, which you can see in the picture. It looks very nice. It's got a bit of like warped wood and, or not, yeah, the crimson wood, you know, and it's going to have a lot more basalt, because right now this is just, it's too dark, and it's already in a dark cave, so we need a bit of a lighter color scheme, I guess. I've been at work in Snowtown, and I have done a ton of stuff. So I'll be there, and I'll show a couple cool things that I'm designing. Alright, so now that we're here, the first thing I'm going to do is not look at anything, and then sleep. It's much easier to show everything off during the daytime, and there's no mobs trying to kill me. Although you might have just heard those pressure plates going off, so that's the first thing I'm going to show. So I have kind of made a subway system, but not quite yet. I'm going to be adding maybe some mine carts down there at some point. This is supposed to be like a faster travel system, and you just saw it there. So I have bees in these lights that are moving across pressure plates and stuff, and they turn them on and off. And the idea is from Zedaf's video from Hermitcraft, where he used chickens in his, and they like randomly turn the lights on and off. And the reason I have them turning the lights on and off is because it gives it kind of a spooky atmosphere with the lights flickering and stuff. And yeah, this is supposed to be a really rundown area, so I have like a chain hanging from the ceiling. Some of the stuff is just completely falling apart. There's puddles. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool design. Yeah, I just love how the lights turn on and off. And so I have actually put 2 extra lights here so that we can put them in today. And yeah, this is a road that goes down here, so I'm going to be decorating some of the things later on in later episodes. Yeah, I really like the view from down here. It's super cool. So in fact, before we do the bees, I'm gonna show the few other things that I have done. So, I have made a completely new building. This one took a ton of work. It's a very weird style, but yeah, the credit for the style goes to Beetle Below on Hermitcraft. So yeah, it's like you start at the bottom with like dirt and wood, and then you slowly work your way up with the gradient to brick and gravel, or not gravel, granite. I always say gravel. But yeah, it's a really cool design. It makes it look run down and stuff, and that's the aesthetic we're going for in this town. So, an iron ingot. I'll take that actually. So yeah, I got broken windows and stuff, and if we go up here, we can see that it's really broken down. I have a little cross something like a crosswalk. No, it's not a crosswalk. It's like a little walkway across a giant gap. So yeah, I got a fire escape on the back, and on over here I have graffiti, because again, on rundown buildings in cities you'll often see graffiti or some sort of art like that. And yeah, I think the design is pretty cool. I got a little detail of like it's under construction because a creeper blew it up or something. There used to be a homeless person living in here, stuff like that. Makes it all come together. Since last episode, I have started working on these roadways because I need to have a giant interconnected roadway system so that you can travel throughout the town. So I've gone with this acacia edge design just to add a bit of color to the town, and I think it will look pretty good once it starts going all the way around the town and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll go up here, there'll be little bridges going to other houses, and yeah, there's also a ton of snow here floating in the air, and probably wondering what that is for. Well, it's because I'm going to be making an artificial like mountain or cliff area here, because currently the terrain here is super flat, super boring and uninteresting. It doesn't really get any attention at all, so I'm going to be making it a lot better. So I'm going to have like little cliff faces, and there's going to be ice and snow hanging down. I'll also detail this inside with andesite and other materials. So yeah, it's going to be a massive project, but hopefully I can time-lapse it and show it to you guys. So over here, we'll have a better view of all of it. It's going to be pretty cool, I think, when it's done. So I'm going to do this on both sides of the town. One over here and one over there. This is the taller one, so this one will be more work. And another thing is, I've added some extra like structure to this soon-to-be building, I guess. And I've also laid out a ton more buildings. So yeah, I'll get started on those at some point in future episodes. And another thing I do need is an elytra at some point. So we will be going to the end, maybe in next episode. I'm not sure. I do need one, because like trying to get around some of these areas without like flight, and I mean the paraglider doesn't quite cut it in some areas. So yeah, I would like to get an elytra at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna be making another bee light right now. So essentially what you need is 2 buttons and a pressure plate, and then we also need a light, of course, which hopefully I have. Let me check. Okay, so apparently I do have 2 lights. That took forever to find. I really need a storage room. Alright, so now we're gonna go back down here. Oh, and another thing I will need is a trapdoor, because the bee's pathfinding, it only works when there's a trapdoor kind of like showing a possible escape. I don't know why, but just the way it is. Here, I'll just throw out this chain right now. Might be able to get it back in time. It's actually very tedious to put these bees in. Like, extremely tedious. Like, they never want to follow where you want them to go. I'll do this one first. It probably will be easier. So the pressure plate goes here, the buttons go here and here, and the trap door, oh, where is it? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Trap door goes right over here. Not like that, though. I'll just break this block. It'll make it a bit easier. Oh, that really sucks. Thank goodness there's a pressure plate there, because all that is concrete powder, and I would really like for that not to get destroyed. Okay, that works. Now I'll just get this and cover it back up. So, goal is put the bee in here, quickly cover it with a block maybe, or I might actually have to hide in that pressure plate area, or not pressure plate, trapdoor. So cover this up. Again, I've done this a few times, and they are super, super, super annoying. I'll currently just, actually no. Before I make a huge mistake, this has to be a lamp, obviously. Yes. Get the bee here. And he is in. Okay. That's a success. And I believe I can just swim out over here. Dude, this is actually great. I have never had it this easy before. They've always fought back and tried to escape and go towards the sun or a flower, and it's like, wow, it actually worked. That's insane. One time I spent 30 minutes just trying to get 2 bees in for a couple lights. I could not get their pathfinding to work. So now we need another bee, and I actually have no way to get bees besides a farm that wasn't made by me. It was made by Finite. Alright, so essentially I teleported through the waystone and the server crashed, and I may have lost a little bit of data and stuff, but it's all good now. I got 2 flowers, so we can breed the bees together and then finish up that light. So we have the bees over here. It's in a special little area. It's really cool. So now all I gotta do is wait for them to come out, which can take a long time sometimes, so hopefully one of them will come out quickly. I wonder if holding a flower in front of them makes them want to come out. I don't know. Like, I don't really know much about bees besides, like, you have to smoke them to get their honey and stuff like that, but yeah. I'll just wait here until one of them comes out. Oh my goodness, there's one, okay. Come here, little guy. Just need one more, come on. Okay, it's time. Come here, little people. Or not people, bees. Yeah, okay. Make the baby. Yes. Alright. So now that we have this little guy, I can just... Boop. Come with me. Unfortunately, we have to kidnap one of their family, but I don't think they'll mind too much. They're bees. They can't be that smart. Hopefully this goes smoothly. I got my light. I can just easily make 2 stone buttons. Should be pretty simple. Although, I mean, these bees, they can sometimes just be a huge nuisance to deal with. Okay. Crawl in here. So actually, I'm going to place this in first. I do have a pressure plate. I need the pressure plate for the pathfinding, as I said before. What if I break this? Okay, that's fine. Can just place it back. Just gotta make sure they don't escape at all, because if they do, it wears down my durability on my my ender lead, I think is what it's called, which would be pretty bad because I don't have many ender pearls. Okay. Now we get the pressure plate and we place it down. And now for the part that I hope doesn't go wrong. Yes. Okay. Should he easily be able to escape? Alright, let's see them turn their lights on. This is gonna be so much better. Yep, look at that. Before, just this light alone, it was really lame. There's barely any flickering at all, so this is just a huge improvement. Okay, well, that's pretty great. And to finish off this episode, I forgot to take my profits from the shop, so yeah, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna get my stuff. I'll need to create a tree farm too, because right now cutting down a few oak trees to get a stack of wood is way too tedious. Alright, I actually gotta make sure not to click on the sign, otherwise I'll rename it. 3 diamonds. Anything in here? Nope. Nope. Okay, you know what, I have basically no diamonds, so 3 is great. It's actually great. So yeah, anyways, that's it for this episode, so I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.